I always carry a tennis ball in my pocket. Standard whistle. You can get any kind of whistle. It's just something to be louder in front of an animal.
Stephen Lerner is always ready to scare away a coyote or other wildlife if he needs to. As Frisco's Animal Services supervisor, teaching us how to live with wildlife is part of his job.
We can't just eradicate all the coyotes in the city. That would not help us in any way. That would actually mess with our ecosystem. And all that would do also is just bring others in for the territory.
But identifying coyote territories is challenging. That's why Frisco Animal Services, a division of the police department, is asking for the public's help.
We want to be able to monitor them just to see where they're at.
The city of Frisco has a new interactive map designed to track coyote sightings, including attacks and aggressive behavior. Report sightings by inputting data into the map at friscotexas.gov/coyote. You'll also find a map link in our MyFrisco app under Online Services. Download MyFrisco in your app store. Public sightings will be displayed a month at a time. Attacks and aggressive behavior will be noted indefinitely.
If there's a density, then we can concentrate more of our efforts in a specific location.
Several coyote attacks or sightings of aggressive coyotes have been reported in Frisco since October of last year. All incidents, including this one, captured by a patrol officer's dash cam, happened between 6 and 8:30 in the morning. The incidents also have El Dorado Parkway between Granberry Drive and Rogers Road in common.
As Frisco builds out, we're going to have this replay over and over again. And so we do have to get along with them. They were here first. And so we have to take these tips from the experts on how to avoid those interactions first and foremost, and then when they happen, how to avoid it being a dangerous intersection between humans and wildlife.
Experts with Texas Parks and Wildlife, the U.S. Department of Agriculture, plus contracted trappers are helping Frisco remove aggressive coyotes. Rabies tests for those animals are all negative.
Hanging around just loafing in a pasture right now or out in a field, that's pretty common in this time of year. What is uncommon is approaching people. If they do approach us, again, we want to make ourselves look as big as we can, shout, yell. If you've got some kind of device that you can project out that way, whether that's a mace or something other device like that.
Experts offer more tips for learning to live with wildlife. Don't walk or jog in areas where coyote incidents have been reported. Walk pets on leashes, it's the law. Listen for predators. Don't feed wildlife. Pick up trash. Make sure alleyways are free of food wrappers and any leftover trash following collection days. Don't leave pet food outside. It could attract small wildlife, which could be food for coyotes able to jump tall fences. You should also clean up leftover birdseed. Report all coyote sightings using our new map, but call 911 if you experience an attack or aggressive animal.
We do have to balance safety versus their right to live here also. And so we're going to keep examining and watching for these animals, and when they become aggressive, those are the ones that we want to pull out of that animal population.